Hey, Dan Snyder. See you in hell, bitch. Woo! I honestly don't think that 1 million people should be exposed to my thoughts. I'm trying to lock my account because I didn't want to get to 1 million followers. I wanted to lock it and keep it there for like a week. Account information, security, and account access. No. Privacy, protect my tweets.
Protect your tweets.
Protect my account. Now I have to block. How many people do I have to block? I'm at 1 million. I'm locked.
1,025,000.
I have to.
26 people.
I have to soft block the last 26 people that followed me. Blocking Irish Nick.
Fuck Irish.
Unblocked. Unblocked. Blocking Carl Winslow. I hope that's not the real Carl Winslow. Blocking Carmelton. Blocking Brent Buscole. I'm blocking Austin #BLM. Not for any political reason. What am I at now, Jake?
You are at 1,019,000.
Oh, this is hard. Hot Sauce Nick. I'm blocking Hot Sauce Nick, sorry. What am I at now, Jake?
You're at 11.
This is exhausting.
Think about Rico.
Huh?
Yeah.
You're doing it for 20 people.
Oh my god. I mean, that's what he spends like his entire day doing. He like goes hunting for people that are talking shit about him. Or like thinking about talking shit about him.
Google the most people with the most followers.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor.
I would allow Taylor Swift to be in the club. I should do Antonio Brown again. Be like, hey, can you follow me again? And then block him again. Taylor Swift is welcome.
Taylor has 91.6. Oh, Bieber has 113.
Miley is welcome.
These would be good.
Miley is welcome. But I don't want people to bonk me. This is for... It's not because I'm horny. It's for
I don't think Miley has.
podcast exposure. Rihanna. Rihanna's got 107 million followers.
Should be good. She's about to drop. She's dropping music.
Oh, and she's playing the halftime show. So yeah, I mean, what do you get for the guy that Mike Greenberg already follows me? So it's like, how much more can one guy need?
Do you have anyone who's in the waiting room right now who's notable?
I mean, some people have definitely dropped off and then gotten back in line because they wanted to see like what it was. I don't know. They want to see what life was like outside the club.
Okay.
Priscilla went out for a smoke break. right when I went private, he went outside, and then I was just scrolling through, and then Priscilla was just in line waiting to get back in the club. He's kind of thirsty on his part. I texted him. I was like, sorry man, the doorman's pretty strict right now. And he said he was just trying to be the 1 million followers, so he wanted to be the 1 million.
Selfish.
That's pretty
now he gets suspension. Now he gets suspended.
He's back in. I let him
Oh,
I kept him out for a little bit. I just had to let him know.
Good.
Yeah, who could it be? Like, Elon would be good, I think, for the show. He's the head of Twitter. Tiger Woods. I don't really care about Tiger Woods. Is Michael Jordan on Twitter?
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Oh my god. What are you fucking talking about, baby? Go to the World Series in your fucking face!
Be careful, man.
Let's go, this team! This team!
Wouldn't it have been nice to be there?
Yeah, but
But Penn State whiteout.
yes, you should have seen me. I was paying attention to 0 of the Penn State games. I was just turning around and just screaming updates at the section every text I got. Let's go.
You need a post-game video. You look like you're about to cry. Do it right now.
My phone's dead.
All right, I'll do it for you. I'll tweet it for you.
Huh?
Come here. There, you can do it.
Ball game, baby! We're going to the World Series! The World Series! This team is special! It's destiny! Fightins! Fightins! We're talking about the fightins! Say!
I was hoping it's something serious. Your face is so red, I've never seen it like that.
That's just what it is. World Series, baby. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go.
Like 3 more years, boy, then you gonna say, what the hell is going on my body? Boy, hey, boy, you gonna say, what the hell? This ain't fun. I promise you, boy. Hey, boy, watch. I'm gonna come back. Y'all still be doing this. We'll talk about that again. Y'all gonna say, shit. What? Talking about everything falls. This becomes a problem. I used to be able to hold, if I had to take a leak, I could hold it all day, right? With school, I could go first class. I'm gonna just do it after school. I ain't gonna going now. I done asked this lady for a hall pass too much. She ain't gonna give it to me. You can just wait. Now, whoa, whoa, whoa. I be coming to the airport sometimes, and the lady said, oh, excuse me, sir, I cleaned the bathroom. I said, ma'am. She said, this ain't a damn choice. This ain't no choice. This ain't a decision. You got to get out of the way before I really give you a mess to clean up. Let me use this bathroom immediately. You know what I'm saying? Let me use this bathroom immediately. And that thing, whoop.
So I got 3 years and then
3 years, dog.
just got it.
And your body will start betraying you like you've never seen before. That's all I'm saying. All right, guys, stay up.
Thank you.
That's great. What a way to end it. You got 3 years and they're just going to be pissing everywhere.
Yeah.
He's right. Hey, Dan Snyder. See you in hell, bitch. Woo! Let's go.
So relay the
Per
groundwork.
reports, shout out Jim Irsay, Dan Snyder is going to be selling the Washington Commanders. He has contacted Bank of America, of which I'm a member, not to brag, but I do have a Bank of America account, so it could be me. And he's going to sell the team, and everybody's going to be happy, and then he's going to die alone. I may have added that last part to the press release, but this is honestly, like, no joke. I had friends texting me all morning today, being like, this is like a Super Bowl. And it is. It's like a Super Bowl. Like, no joke. I am exactly as happy as I would be if we won a Super Bowl. The world is new. I'm now officially a Colts fan too, so I'm going to buy Colts season tickets and give them away to the kids every week. So thank you, Mr. Irsay. I appreciate that. Dan Snyder, I wish you nothing but the worst in your retirement. I hope all the bad things happen to you and only you all the time, and I hope that you're miserable every second of your life. And I will continue to carry this grudge. I don't give a shit who the next owner is. It could be Putin. It could be Trump. It could be Dave. It could be Oprah. It could be Michelle Obama. It could be anybody in the world. I don't give a shit. It could be a computer algorithm that Elon Musk writes up in his sleep when he's dreaming with his microchip. I don't give a shit who it is. It's not Dan Snyder, and that's what's important. We did it. As a group, we did it. I've been fighting this battle for 25 years, and honestly, it's the happiest day of my life.
What are your thoughts on having Irsay be the millionth follower?
Oh, he already follows me. Yeah, Jim Irsay's already in Club 999. So
that would have been a perfect.
I would allow him if he wanted to unfollow and refollow. I would let him back into the club immediately. He may as well be a part owner. You know what? Jim Irsay is a minority owner of Club 999. So thank you, Mr. Irsay. Do you guys want a cup?
Sure.
Just a little taste of champagne?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm so pumped.
Who do you think's in a better?
Oh, nuts. This is wild. This is insane. This was a collective effort. This is better than a World Series. If it's true, if this is true, this is better than a World Series, and I will stand by that. It's not better than the Stanley Cup, but it's like second place to the Stanley Cup.
Is there any possibility that he doesn't actually sell the team though?
Straw update. I'm loaded. I'm flushed. I got too many straws. There is a possibility, however small, that he doesn't sell the team, and I know that's secretly what you're hoping for right now. That's
not true.
Where are the cuts? I think they're sorry. There is a small possibility that he is exploring just a sale of like the minority shares of the team, but I'm not going to name any names. I've been in contact with a couple of NFL insiders, reputable sources, and they are saying that this is the beginning of the end, and Snyder would not be exploring this option if it weren't the real deal. So here you go, Max. Cheers.
Cheers.
Hang on. Cheers. This is the real deal. So,
Dan Snyder.
to Dan Snyder, I hope he. You know what? I was gonna say I hope he dies. I want Dan Snyder to live. I want him to live, and I want him to see the city of Washington D.C. and Virginia and Maryland come together, back together in a time for healing, and become a community again. And I want the team to start winning right in his stupid face. And so he has to be like, I really was a piece of shit. I want a day of reckoning for Dan Snyder. I wish nothing but the worst for him, but I do want him to survive so that he can see how happy we are now that he's gone. Also, I'm throwing a parade. I made that promise. We're gonna have a Dan Snyder is out parade the day that the team sells. We're doing a parade in Washington D.C. We're going to do a lap around the Beltway in your cars. So more to come on that. I've not forgotten about that. I made a lot of promises about this day. I'm gonna follow through on all of them.